MPCW, what is up? What is up? It is your boy Austin Kruger, and what a Saturday freaking morning of if you guys are in the Northeast right now, and so definitely some areas, because I know Bojack is also from New York. What do you say in the? I'm not gonna say that live, but anyways, Bojack, one of our buddies, he's from New York, and him and I were talking, and holy shiest. There's a lot of cocaine out there. Scarface would be pretty happy right now.
My sister wants to go sledding.
That's how bad. That's how much snow there is right now, and I'm not a snowy type of guy, so I'm gonna stay inside, cozy. Hold on a second. Hey! So that means let's be super duper extra loud, knowing that I'm live. Is this how it goes? Yes, it does. Every single time, guys. Is that cool? No, it's not. And plus, there's rules. Rules people have to follow. It's called settle down, or you guys are gonna know what the table. What the table. The table gets lonely, so y'all can sit at it. Knock it off, please. You guys are literally right next to each other. You guys ain't outside. It's not like you have a huge football field to deal with. So please, knock it off. Get it? Got it good? If I have to talk to you again, y'all can get strikes. Then y'all won't get electronics. Right? Let's not do that. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 4-game stream, so I won't be ending the stream until the 4 games are done. So this is the 3rd season, and the 3rd season of being the Brooklyn Jets. Robert, our former coach, in real life that got fired from the New York Jets, he just recently got fired in the franchise, so I'm giving myself a 3rd opportunity to turn the Jets around. I went 7-10 on the 1st season and 7-10 on the 2nd season. Going into the 3rd season, my goal is to hit the playoffs and definitely do what we need to do to get to the freaking playoffs. So that is a big part of the goal here. Is I would just want to reach the damn playoffs. Like, if I get to the Super Bowl, great, that's a big bonus, but I need to reach the playoffs. So, our scheduled games for today, if you enter the stream midway, go back and watch the game you missed. Game 1 will be Jets versus the Bills. Game 2 will be Jets versus Jaguars. Game 3 will be Jets versus Raiders. And Game 4 will be the Jets versus the Patriots. And right now, my Season 3 record is 0-0 because this is the first game of the season. So, like I said, definitely go mid through, and definitely have some major fun. We're going to step into this game here in a second. I'm going to take a moment and share the video. If you guys can do me a favor and share the video as well to your friends, family, that would be fantastic.
I win! Ha 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 ha!
Oh, fuck.
Ha ha!
We'll see. You still have to come back and sit.
Fuck.
All right. That is the joke of the day. Anteater, you already got joke of the day. Why did the strawberry cry?
Because you got bitten.
Because it found itself in a jam. Oh man, Anteater with the jokes there. Valerie or V. Why did the strawberry cry?
Was it anteater?
What?
I don't know why.
Because he found himself in a jam.
What? Jelly?
Jam? Strawberry? Jam? Jelly? Joke? You.
I don't get it.
Yep.
You can't act all cool and then run away the second I go touch you. I don't get it. Oh wait. Strawberry jelly bell. Strawberry jelly. It cried because it got stuck in the strawberry jelly. What? Okay. You can't act all cute and then run away. I'm gonna touch you and pet you and play with you. There you go, pretty kitty. Oh, not allowed to leave now. You are stuck with me. Stuck like a glue. Kitty.
Sorry guys, I'm just getting everything situated, talking to some people at the same time that are in the chat.
No, stay with me. I gotta do the
Whatever you just ate, you shouldn't have. I'm just kidding.
What's it chewing?
Man, anything. Hiccup.
Ass. Well, it's not like I can not eat because then I
No, but maybe talk to your doctor about that.
I've tried and there's literally nothing that they can do. All they would have to physically say
You tried when? Because I don't think you recently had talked to them about it. Exactly.
Not recently, no.
Anyways, yeah, four game stream today, and then I'm gonna see if my buddy Casket 420 is available. I forgot it's Saturday, so I'm gonna try to run a little Battlefield after Madden, and then gonna be running some Fortnite because I need 9 wins. Still working on that quest. It's a bitch though, but I'm working on it.
And then maybe later we can play It Takes Two. Maybe. Or tomorrow.
Yes, babe. Maybe later. Definitely. If you plan on drinking, then yeah, I don't see why not. But that was so random.
You were naming off games that you were playing today.
Huh?
How was it?
How was I? I wasn't even talking to you on that. Wow. What up, man? All right. Oh, let me get to the home page here. There we go. I realized I wasn't on the home page. What up, Bojack? All right. So game 1, we got the Jets versus Bills. Game 2, we got Jets versus Jaguars. Game 3, Jets versus Raiders. And game 4, Jets versus Patriots. I'm hoping to go 4-0. During the preseason, I kind of did pretty good. A little bit. Did better than I have been. So let's see what happens. Training is complete. Don't need to worry about that. Not manage roster. Let's get in this. Oh, and I do offense only, so it's not entirely my fault if I lose the game. I blame the defense because they should have stopped them. We got comedian Anteater with us today. What kind of tea do you swallow? Reality.
It's week 1 of the National Football League.
Why did the flag take the
no holds barred between AFC East rivals? It's the Bills and the Jets, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
Am I talking to you? No, I'm not. If you want to know what goes on,
the skyline of Manhattan is our backdrop. We are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn, New York. Today, we get this season started with the AFC East. The Buffalo Bills taking on the Jets of Brooklyn.
All right.
With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
How am I going to watch this as a Finns fan? Good luck, my brother. That's a horrible run.
Now home to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
This is the third season going into this franchise, so a lot of different people. Austin Kruger, number 82 on the right side right now. Oh, intercepted, no!
Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 30.
Oh, we stopped them. Go defense. Go defense. All right.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot
tell me about it.
as they quickly head back onto the field.
Get off
They'll
of me.
start on the ground.
Shit.
Home. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well, you think about what it's taken to get to this point. The Giants and the Jets, obviously historic franchises, shared the stadium for years.
Damn.
Never felt under pressure now. Darnold, and he goes down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
The Bills
have
the
taken
punter
over Townsend as he gets this one away.
So they are a tough team right now.
Taking it about the 36. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a first.
I can't be mad because that's better than the real Jets. They're 3-8, 3-9. Like.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, it's Darnold. Forced out to his left. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
The light on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. What a run.
And getting this just shy
That's
of
what I
midfield,
needed.
spotted at the 49. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason.
What, Haley?
Like that on opening weekend, show that he's right.
No.
In motion right, that's Wilson. He's going to get another jet sweep. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the 50, it's Darnold.
Ooh.
Wilson's got it complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. To throw is Darnold. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Oh, who's hurt?
And they'll bring it down at the 13-yard line.
That dude gets hurt.
I have not here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet will shake it up on that one.
Every game,
or just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment.
He has such a great rating when he's out there. But that dude always gets injured. Always.
Does he get injured in real life like that?
I don't know.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Oh, I just got.
Here's Hall again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
All right, Wilson, why don't you come over this way?
In motion right is Wilson.
Is it a thumbtack? A thumbtack is a flat one.
Throwing here on 3rd down.
Get it? Yes, first down.
Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Let's go.
The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
Oh.
They'll run with Hall. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, he fought for that.
He'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line.
Come on. Come on.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener.
Let's go.
They'll try to run with Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Let's go. Oh, we stopped them.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I should like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Wilson over there,
they'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Put you on the street.
Darnold.
Oh, what a catch! What a catch!
What a catch on the sideline. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And that's how you pick up the first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tap it, and drag it to make sure he gets it done.
Oh, what a catch.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Give to Hall running right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
So people playing defense in this one. There's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier to shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Donald. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw, Darnold.
Oh, that was poor accuracy.
And this is incomplete.
Well, partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
I'm glad that was not intercepted. I'm going to have to...
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone.
They got another field goal.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Almost.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they got to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
7 yards there and a 1st down. Darnold down to throw.
What?
Drops down.
He didn't catch. Wilson dropped it.
Good coverage there.
Yeah, that was my coach's reaction too.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Stop staring at the TV.
They'll run with Hall.
Let's go.
Right forward. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that they don't start to slow him down. It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he's just shredding them at this point.
Even my backup's good. I love this backup.
They knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Van Kander once again. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And they'll try the air now with Darnold.
Ooh! I can't believe I broke through that.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Hall on a give up the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
A first down throw, Darnold.
No!
Shot right. Oh, Darnold loses it.
Oh, he's hurt. Darnold's hurt. My man quarterback's hurt.
Get the football back. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. On the draw, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one. And it almost felt like on that first run, they're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. They will shake him off. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's gonna be okay.
Yeah, he looked like he... All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, how about that? You use a high draft pick on this guy back in April, hoping he'll grow into a role as the season progresses. And now look at this, a pick 6 in his
and that was a rookie too
game.
That made that play, bro.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing on second down now, Minshew. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And that's caught inside the 35.
What a catch.
Bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on first down is Minshew. Flush to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
No, I'm going to play it safe. Got to play it safe.
50 yards in 2 plays. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Butker's kick here is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So they're able to end that. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Dolphins been throwing
For those
down.
people that are tuning in, Sam Darnold, my quarterback, is hurt.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10.
Minshew, my backup quarter, for a pick 6.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Because I think, after pretty much after halftime, and I'm hoping to get at least a field goal or definitely majorly a touchdown.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, Minshew escaping the pressure right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
No!
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it up, and the Bills will have solid field position here. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Fights off the defender.
Mike Williams.
Mike Williams the 30 to the 32. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week one. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 132 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Minshew, 1st and 10.
Oh, man. Come on.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Contusion.
Fair to say it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress.
That was such a great catch, but
looking to speed things up here, goes with some tempo. Here's Minshew. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, my gosh.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Here's
what?
I fell into it and I went into the rocks.
Damn.
That happened a couple times yesterday when I was playing.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, what a move. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They'll go play action here with Minshew. He's got this to Williams complete.
Let's go. Ooh, Ed Oliver. Ooh, that was on the Bills soon. I know him.
Stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaking up on the play. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Minshew sets to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Oh, no, my backup's hurt.
With a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will
now I got my
aside.
freaking franchise quarterback.
Second down throw that's knocked away.
Major quarterback that's supposed to be good in the next
Anytime a ball's
few
thrown
years.
in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he'll hit the deck, but he did not get there. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Butker's kick here is good. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a 1-score game of 20-13. So 3 points, maybe not a great.
No, you let him score. Yeah, I lost this game.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try and get on 1st down. They'll go again with Hall. He can't get him down, and they're well past midfield. Just
hey, my main quarterback is back. Hell yeah.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off of play action, Darnold sliding out of the pocket. Connection made to Rucker. The 20.
Oh!
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback? Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way.
Let's go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Come on, defense.
And the Jets have...
Yes.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. To throw on second down is Darnold. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Darnold. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. Takes it to about the 37. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down.
I just wanted that first down.
He just keeps it and runs again.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on third and the yard. They'll give the Hall. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Darnold to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's Darnold.
Stop it.
Shit.
Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation
Game
time.
over. Damn.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Buffalo, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And
I had one chance to score, and I was trying to do it, and I failed. Damn. Dang, dang, dang. Oh, well. It was a good game, though. What? What's going on with them?
First, Valerie's saying, say this. Haley keeps saying, don't tell me what to do. And then she stops. And then she goes, let's trade spots. Because all you're doing is watch TV. And then she's like, I wasn't watching the TV.
Why don't you guys both sit at the table? I'm not going to give you a strike, but Mom and I talked about this, and we're going to both have you guys sit at the table, and then I'm going to give you guys to think about it, and then we're going to talk about it between you two. Turn around. This is not a strike. This is what you guys need to figure out why you guys are bickering, and then we can talk about it. Right? All right.
Louie.
Felt like we had a good week of practice. Yeah, we did. It's only one game. We get things figured out and be in the win column soon enough. Yes, we will. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars next, so discuss the defenses. It's always tough beating a team led by Josh Allen. How does that make this loss any easier to swallow? Never every loss hurts. We came in with an expectation to shut him down and win the game, but we weren't able to get the job done. No, defense. Defense did not get the job done. I did everything I could. My backup quarterback got hurt. My main quarterback got hurt. My backup quarterback got hurt, and I let it up. And we need Sam Darnold in there. I need to find a great backup quarterback in case Sam Darnold gets hurt. I have a new injury report. Who? Oh, look at that. My backup quarterback, Gardner Minshew, the third. It has a torn pectoral.
This is the second.
The second, well, thank you. Torn pectoral. 31 weeks he'll be out.
What's a torn pectoral?
Let's see. A torn pectoral muscle, also known as the pectoralis major rupture, can cause a number of symptoms, including sudden sharp pain in the chest and upper arm, a pop in the upper arm, bruising and swelling, weakness or loss of strength, dimpling or a pocket formation above the armpit, visible deformity of the upper arm and chest. So he has a torn pectoral muscle.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And then, of course, we have an abdominal tear from our right guard. He's out for 3 weeks. How lovely. So I need extra defense or extra coverage, pass protection. That's for sure. All right, let's see what next week brings. I think my defense needs a little more help.
Phoenix, what are you doing? I was talking with Phoenix.
Phoenix, no. Take the toys off the table. You're not playing with them. All right, we are getting ready for game 2. Jets versus Jags. Hey, the Jaguars lost too, so that's good.
It's week 2 of the NFL, and we've got Breece Hall. He was stellar a week ago, piling up the yards and finding pay dirt twice. It's the Jets and the Jaguars under the lights on Thursday night.
Where the skyline of Manhattan is our backdrop, we are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn, New York. Tonight, we're on to week 2 in the NFL season. We got a big one today. Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Jets of Brooklyn.
Let's get a W. We got to get a W for this team.
Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as the home opener.
All right, let's go, Jets. Let's go.
At home, season opener, it almost feels like 2 losses. So it's a big fight to get yourselves ready to go to play the next week.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. We're taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. He was creeping up toward 200 yards, thought he was going to get there, didn't quite make it, but also 2 rushing touchdowns.
And even if he only got about half those numbers this week, his team would take it in a heartbeat, wouldn't they? Because last week, he was spectacular.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. You look at this Jaguar defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
So here are the Jaguars in great field position already.
What the fuck just happened?
They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft.
I apparently fumbled it or threw the interception. I don't know. I was in the pocket.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
The defense has the
They
ball.
come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Here's Darnold.
Austin Kluber.
Left side is complete. He's got it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Here's a give to Hall. Takes it to about the 37. The Jets had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, but how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A handoff for Hall. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Hall again. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? It's who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Really an excellent run. Sidestepping tacklers on his way to pick up the lead. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
As the hip or shoulder
And helps extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Yep, first.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll toss it out right here to Hall. Shrugs the tackle. Nice. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. He was run over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it?
Why were you guys arguing?
Had a great game the week before. That didn't think that's just going to naturally continue. Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about.
What?
Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down.
Okay.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out.
Jackson,
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Losers in the season opener on Sunday. They get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go. They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, that's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is, and we've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a rough opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they play much better in game 2. So I would agree with you totally on that.
Now Darnold wants to change it up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Boy, he did everything to hold on to it, but a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Good defense.
So 2nd quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. Now Hall to start the drive. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it's Darnold.
Come on, Darnold.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case,
he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and this return is going to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's going up top for Wilson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Darnold. He finds Hopkins complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good old steam going.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. To the air again, Darnold. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
The play fake, and it's Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Oh,
that one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Oh, come on. Motherfucker.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws.
Well, see, guys,
everything they're doing has been executed well.
This time they stay on the ground. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Here's the Jets punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Get another yard. Let's make him kneel.
Oh, my Jesus. Does that mean you guys...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Darnold. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Darnold now to throw. Got his man complete. And a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the... Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw, Darnold. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
That's good. 4 on Brooklyn. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Trayvon Walker from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. Back to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so the personal foul penalty. And those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
On first down, Darnold. It's complete to Hopkins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold rolling to his right.
Let's go.
He finds Wilson. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets get a bit closer.
Trying to make it.
What the hell, defense? It's not my fault. The defense can't
So the
stop
football will
them.
be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Darnold on first down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Now Darnold. Flush to his right. And Darnold going to slide to the ground here, but not before he does pick up the first down. They'll look to throw here. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. To throw is Darnold. And he slings one that's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now they snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and the return will be stopped at the 34. So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Jacksonville, it was a great all-around performance as they come out.
Well, we're on to game 3 now. So sad. 0-2 of the season already.
Oh, those were the preseason games, huh?
Yep.
Isn't that a big tease?
Very big tease. And I have a new injury. Mike Williams, a torn labrum, from me out 4 weeks. So my main receiver's hurt.
Oh.
Yep. I pay these fuckers a lot of money to get hurt. I love it.
I pay these fuckers a lot of money just to get hurt.
Yep. So sad. Phoenix. Hi. Oh, I got 10 players ready to negotiate? Okay. All right. Brees Hall, I am definitely negotiating you, bro. You can have very friendly contract. Garrett Wilson, you're a star. You're going to get a very player friendly. You're with me for the next 6 years, motherfucker. Ooh, you. You always get fucking hurt, though. You know what? I'll sign you, but I want to see what I can get out of you. Quincy Williams. I'm gonna withdraw him.
Haley picks up the room and I pick up the big room. And I'm done with the because she started the room.
Yeah. Sure. Fine.
All right, so we got the Raiders next. I got two more players ready to negotiate. Oh, shit. All right, here we go. I'm going to laugh if I do get fired from the Jets and have to go play a different team.
It's week 3 of the NFL, and featured this week is C.J. Mosley, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Jets and the Raiders next on Madden NFL 24.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Jets of Brooklyn taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground. Hall. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Let's go.
Middle taken in, and they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Darnold from the gun. And a catch made by Hopkins. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down. The Jets had 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games.
And some room to run now. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Here's Hall again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Open man here is Conklin. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, defense.
So roughing the passer call is accepted, and this officiating crew not making very many friends here with this crowd.
Yeah, we all know that everyone accuses the officials of kind of playing to the home team, but not in this case. They're just trying to administer the game the way it's supposed to be. That drew the flag.
Now Hall, and he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They'll try to run with Hall. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy load come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll look to run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown, and their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Let's go.
It just comes down to who can execute better and which side can.
Right now, I am 0-2 right now in the season, which kind of sucks, but hey, we do our best.
Straight ahead is Hall. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The good signal calls will never go back in the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they're able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously, no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Vegas up.
Phoenix. Be nice.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first down throw, Darnold. He completes it to Wilson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 33, here's 2nd and a couple.
Phoenix.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And shooting it off down open field. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only they're controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the stream, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Now it's Darnold. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his man on the out route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Hall want to give up the middle. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. A shotgun snap for Darnold. This pass out wide to Hall. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an...
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Darnold escaping the pressure run. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Give to Hall running right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf, dude. That's bottom shelf material. A 1-yard gain there for him, a 3-yard pickup on first down. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Yeah, I know. It's because he's being rude about it.
Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete.
defense is awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the
It's because
passing
he wants to
lanes,
destroy
forcing
what
the
you're building, and
incompletion
he's going to be
to bring
doing
up
that
fourth
because,
down.
we got to teach him that that's
On
being
fourth
mean.
down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Raiders will take over now.
I'm not going to do anything because
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Second half starts with a run by Hall, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down. They called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the office.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 88 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A play fake, and it's Darnold sliding out of the pocket. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. There's a nice move. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40. They'll go again with Hall. Dancing away at the 35. Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And it follows blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. They'll give to Hall. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Okay.
Here's a give to Hall. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
yes.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
That touchdown he had with
Brees Hall punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets have taken the lead here in this third quarter. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down.
Good stop.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Ball again on second down. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 160 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Ball again. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming out. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And Darnold's going to change the play. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
And that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. A handoff for Hall. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. This is Hall. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody.
No!
1st and 10. It's oh, no.
All right, we got it back.
One of the linemen on the other side is gone. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Good defense.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, Do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. 198 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The offense on third down, they've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run with Hall. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 1st and 10, Darnold flushed out right. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Here's Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
They'll run here with Hall. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. On 1st down, right back to Hall. Robert Spillane able to bring him down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Here's Hall again. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Darnold. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Darnold from the red zone now. Throw right side, Wilson. Touchdown, Jets! Garrett Wilson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do that these timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw, Darnold.
Oh.
He had a man open, but he missed it when it's incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up. And
Wonderful.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now Darnold. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Darnold wants to change it up. Here's Darnold. It's caught by Ruckert, and mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Darnold to throw.
No, thank goodness.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Darnold. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
Here's Hardman to return. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 10-yard return following a... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Why are you blaming it on
Ball again on 2nd down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Straight ahead is Hall. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Paul ought to give up the middle to about the 26 here. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Darnold, his first throw in overtime. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run. It's Hall. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Ball again on second down.
Now, what are you doing?
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
What is that? Oh.
They'll run with Hall. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Sakura.
To throw is Darnold. He dumps this one out through the hole.
We have to stop them now. And we did. Let's go.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Jets, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young.
I don't know.
Going on our last game of the stream, and it's up against the Patriots. We should be able to beat them. I think we beat them twice last year. I think that was our only major wins. Hungry. I know what I'm making for dinner. I just forgot to take the sausage out.
What are you making for dinner?
You and I are having that rice with the taco. And I don't know yet. Probably hot dogs.
Hot dogs and mac or just hot dogs?
Probably hot dogs and mac.
Okay, I'll take out one of those ground sausages and the hot dogs. And put two packages of hot dogs and put them in the microwave, but do not start it. Okay?
What'd you do? It's the weather. You do it every year.
So do you.
Yep. I do it more in February. The other way. What? Coach, your team has struggled out the gate so far. When that happens. All right, we got to grab our shovels and beat the Patriots. That is our goal. Ooh, there's a weekly reward. Brees Hall with a weekly reward. 4 yards away of 300 yards. That would have been cool. All right, let's be 2-2 at the end of this stream. Let's beat the Patriots. We have to beat the Patriots. Right now, the Bills are 2-1. Jets are 1-2. Patriots are 1-2. Dolphins have 1-2. Like, come on. Let's go.
I can't wait for Christmas.
I can't wait to touch your butt.
I'm going this way.
Oh, hey.
You can't touch it if I'm sitting.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he's the VIP I was telling you about that I didn't know what his name was.
Phoenix. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, y'all. Let's beat the Patriots.
Bitch.
And it's raining out.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got Breece Hall. He had a huge game last week, matching Adrian Peterson's mark of 296 yards rushing. It's the Jets and the Patriots, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Jets of Brooklyn taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make a... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's got room.
All right.
To the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hall. A strong running. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Well, the numbers for Hall in last week's ball game, just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total, scary. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down. Here's a give to Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The Jets are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. They got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
Now Hall trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Now Darnold. And that is incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Darnold down to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now a 3rd and 6. Darnold from the gun.
No.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll give to Hall. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. It's Darnold.
This is why I love that guy. He's an underrated guy, but I love when he's on the field.
He is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
On the main, on first string yet, so it's like, he's a star in the making. Just watch.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. It throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Patriots defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run in the NFL.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Paul again. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. 2nd and 9. A handoff for Hall. There's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 97 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. And he completes it to Wilson. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll set up to throw. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. It'll go as a gain of 4. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Every day he says
and Wilson in motion left. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Now on this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Wait, what?
Darnold. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They'll look to throw. Looking for a slot man, and he's got it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10. This is Hall. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. New England on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense is capable of a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Looking to throw.
Where's the teacher supposedly
He lost the football. Very fortunate to get another shot here, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. And hang on here, we've got an injured player, and that's the running back, Brees Hall. We'll get a report when we return to Fox. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Israel Abanikanda, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets go. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Abanikanda on 1st and 10. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Now off the bootleg, Darnold rolling to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wood.
No, they're not. I don't know. This one is supposed to spawn right here and it isn't.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down.
How do you not catch anything I toss to you?
Here's Darnold. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm. It's the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
So coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to collect on third.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the 1st half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
A 40-yard punt, given 3 on the return, and the Patriots take over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. 1st down, they start out with Abanikanda. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
The Patriots with the football. They'll begin on the ground here with Abanikanda. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by an half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. And they'll go again with a Banacanda. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw, Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's now play number 7 in this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here. That's caught. This is a Banacanda. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The give now to a Banacanda. And it's a run over. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. In motion right, that's Wilson.
Tubby wasn't fast enough.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Kind of like Johnny's dad.
And they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times.
This is Johnny, I think you're talking about.
Giving up any more yardage.
Now Darnold. And a completion to Wilson. And so close, he gets it to the
I need to know how he wasn't fast
right
enough.
there. A big play there on the catch and run. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again.
Wow, back in the day.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, it's a Banacanda. Shoves him away. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Banacanda once again. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Ow, that hurt.
On the handoff of Banacanda. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to keep things in check. It was a plenty situation.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what.
Good defense.
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. On the ground, it's Abanikanda. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now back to throw. Looking for the end zone.
Almost off that.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. You have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kick.
Good job, defense, again.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 and set
Remember, everybody, this is the last game of the stream
that sort of deal.
for Madden
Most of
24.
the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 30.
Not one that I got with that.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
I lost the first 2 games of the
Sometimes
season.
your
I
process
won
get
last
challenged at
game.
times you don't
And,
want them to.
right
They
now,
did
I'm
try to stick
hoping
to the running game
that
on
I
the
keep
first 2
this lead,
plays.
but we all know
Didn't
how
amount to
Madden
much.
likes to
And
treat me
now
and the
facing
New
a
York
3rd and
Jets.
long at the
So,
outset of
well,
this
the
drive.
Brooklyn Jets, I should say.
Technically, when you change their name to Brooklyn, they're technically still
3rd down, here's Abanikanda. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. They'll run it with Abanikanda. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Ooh, that hurt.
Here's Abanikanda.
Price is not
And
injured.
tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brees Hall got
gotta
hurt
think this
second
offensive
quarter.
line has got some smiles on
Now
his
I have
faces,
a
and I know
backup
it sounds
running back.
crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
92 yards for him on the ground now. On that, his 20th carry of the ball game. A 1st down throw. Darnold. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Abanikanda is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown. So, yeah.
Good job, defense, again. Look at the score.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Going 2 and 2.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Faking the give, Darnold.
I had to give Kruger
And
an
he knocks the
opportunity
ball
to
away and it falls
he has been waiting all day, so I haven't been able to throw anything to him.
For years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football
Because
and burn
I'm
some
fair,
of that
I don't,
clock.
you know.
But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Fielded at about the 28. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return.
We got defense again.
Bring it over to the offense, boys. Let's stop here.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Darnold on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Now Darnold. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. The bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Defense, one stop.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. And Darnold wants to throw the football.
What?
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. A little juke. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he bats
2-2, everybody. 52-21. 2-2.
Charles, a lot of
all right,
happy
peace
faces
out, yo, with
heading
Madden
into the tunnel
24.
as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did